it's Wendy, aka Kitty Street. Welcome back to my channel, and today I'm going to do an at-home superstore haul. It is last minute. I was wrapping presents. I ran out of wrapping paper. I had to go get a couple of things, and I decided to visit At Home. If you don't know what At Home is, it used to be called Garden Ridge, and I know that they're in a lot of states, so I hope you have one in your area. But I got so many deals. When I went in there, I literally did not think I was going to get anything except a couple of gift bags, because I was doing some things for my office Christmas party that's coming up like in 2 days. I don't even know when I'm going to put this video out because it's very last minute. But regardless, when I walked in, everything was 50% off of Christmas if you were an insider perk. So, you know, anytime you're, have a credit card or whatever, they get you any way they can. I didn't use my credit card for At Home all year. So, I mean, I think maybe once or twice, but I paid it off. So when I went in there, it was like 50% off. And I know I usually wait till after Christmas because it goes to 75% and 90% off. And that's where I got a lot of my home decorations for Christmas and home decorations and all kinds of things last year on the dirt cheap. But I will still check it out after the Christmas holidays. But I'm going to tell you what I've noticed, and I've noticed it in a lot of stores, and I don't know if it's just me, but a lot of stores are almost wiped clean of Christmas. Like, I don't know what they're going to have left over because there's hardly anything in the stores. And I'm talking about Walmart, Target, At Home, even at the grocery stores. It's like all the Christmas stuff is like gone. And I even saw at the Dollar Tree, doggone them, I saw them putting out a section of Valentine's Day. And I was like, man. But anyway, I don't want to make this super long, but you know how it's going to roll. I got my hot chocolate here. I have been wrapping. I had to stop, go shopping. Then I came back and started wrapping and doing some other things. And I said, this stuff is too good of a deal for me not to share it with you. And I sure hope you guys have a store like this in your town. And I am drinking some hot chocolate. Get you something to drink. Let's chill out. I'm going to get this haul done so I can get back to wrapping. But yes, it's kind of chilly tonight. And I thought, hey, I'm going to just do it. I got my receipt right here. 50% off, guys. And on top of that, I had a 20% off birthday kind of thing. And I had to return something that I got for my 20% off birthday. And they didn't give me back the 20%, but that is what it is. It was some lampshades, and it was my own fault because I didn't measure them and they were too small. So I lost that money on that, the discount on that, but it made up for it with the 50% off of Christmas. I said, it's already 50% off and Christmas hasn't even happened yet. And they're like, yes. So guys, I got some stuff and I'm very happy. And I'm going to just tell you, I did mention this in another video that I did. I think it was a Dollar Tree haul. I'm going to have to return some stuff because I even have little marks on here. I don't know if you can even see it, where I got this stuff in the Christmas section. It was all lumped together and all spread out. But some items were not Christmas and they charged me full price. And what's so bad, and I don't like to say this, but I asked the cashier lady, I said specifically, listen, I want to make sure everything is half off. If it's not half off, I don't want it, or I want you to tell me. There's at least 6 items on here that were not marked down. And I'm going to leave it up to you if you think I should take it back or not. But some of the stuff I'm going to take back just because of the fact I can get it cheaper, or I don't really need it. And why pay full price for something that, I may or may not use? If it was a definite go, or it's a gift or something that I know I just had to have or loved, yeah. So I'm digressing, but kind of bear with me. I decided I wrap in my living room, and I have not done any decorations in here because if you saw, I had a little visitor and I had to clean up again. I had to wash my tree skirt back here. I don't even know if you've seen it, the little tree skirt. I had to vacuum the floors. I had to do a lot of little things. So if you don't know what I'm talking about, go check out Vlogmas, whatever day. I think it was day, I don't even know, 17, 18, 19. I don't even know what days we're on. They're all ready together, which is a good thing. When I get like this, that means I'm not panicking about, oh, it's the end of the month, bills are due, Christmas is due, what am I going to do? No, I'm great. This is it. I really would have had this done and because I didn't know I was going to do this video because I didn't know I was going to go shopping this soon at this particular store, but it was on my radar to go. So this haul is like a special bonus, but I'm done. Once I get this in and done this last week that I'm putting, whatever day this comes out, I probably have just been chilling even more so. So I am going to jump into it. I do have a couple of items that I bought for myself. And one in particular that I'm just tickled to death about. But let me just jump on here. I'll keep talking and talking about it. What I was going to say is that my stuff is all over the place. I have some stuff over here I might be hauling next. I don't know. But let's start off with the real reason why I went in there was because I needed some gift wrap. My daughter is a very, persnickety about gift wrap. And she likes very pretty gift wrap. She loves gold and white and silver and blingy and all this. And when I saw this was $4.99, and there was only, and I'm sorry, my dogs, I don't know what they're barking at. There must be something out there messing around. This is 8 feet by 30 inches. It doesn't look like it's a whole lot, but I don't have a whole, actually all I had left was her stuff, and I decided just to go get this different wrapping paper, which I did get some at the Dollar Tree, but I think she'll really like this better. So this was a $4.99. And for sake of saking, I can tell you, I know it was 50% off, and it was, I think it was $2.49. I will tell you on that because I think it was $2.49. And I thought all of them that I got were $4.99, which would I paid $4.99 for this? No, not even for my daughter. But here's another one I thought she would like. So I'm going to wrap hers in this white and silver. I know you really can't see it, and it's dark in here. I can't really turn on any more lights. I hope you can see it pretty good. I turn my brightness up as much as I can. And this one was also $4.99, and it was 14 feet by 30 inches. So what was this one? This was 8 feet. So this one's a lot less in this one and a lot more in this one. And guys, all the wrapping paper was picked through. And when I just saw what I thought she would like, I just picked it up. I wasn't looking at, the amount at that time. So both of these, this one's drastically a lot less than this one. And they were both $2 and some change, but they're real pretty, silver and gold and white. And I know she will like those. And then I found this one, and I thought it was $4.99, and it's only 15 square feet, which is hardly nothing. But it was $3.99, and I got it for like $1.50, which is real pretty. I know you can't really tell in there, but there's like all these little stars and trees and just pretty little things all inside there. So that's going to be pretty much the things I'm going to finish up wrapping with hers. Okay, this is something that I bought for myself. It was not on the 50% off. It was $19.99, and it's a faux fur accent rug. And I got this, and it's white, and I got it specifically because I'm doing my bedroom. If I do this other haul at DD's, you'll see I bought this quilt, and I don't remember if I hauled it before or not. I don't think I did, because it was like a one purchase thing, so I just threw it in this stuff that I bought at DD's the other day. But the colors I'm doing is red and white. And I have a gray kind of thing just like this one, and I love it. And I normally wouldn't pay $19.99 for this, but it fits exactly the kind of area for my sink area. And my house is older, guys, and it needs a lot of tender love and care, and it's a lot of outdated stuff in there. So I'll buy a couple of things, and of course, this being white, I don't know how long it will last. So this was a definite splurge for me. But I said to myself, I want to match it, and I couldn't find anything Christmassy or red. And I really wanted like a red kind of rug, but I never could find it because stuff was gone. It was gone so much. Okay, so let's talk about this bag. And everything is just in bags. Oh, I should put this on. I did get this little Christmas hat. Let me go ahead and, it was $9.99, which I would have never paid that for it. And the sale price with everything said and done was $4.79. I don't know why it was a little bit different, but it was $4.79. Let me see if I can, you don't turn it on there. I hunted the little thing because I was like in the store, does it work, and is it worth the pay over $4 for a hat? But guys, my hats are getting kind of, the ones I've been wearing, I've had probably 10 years. I'm so chintzy, and I just put them up and I save them for the next year. But I thought it's time for me to get a new one right here at the tail end of Christmas. And they didn't have a lot of these, or I would have waited. Okay, I'm trying to find the little button. How are you guys doing? Because I'm going to tell you, there it goes. And I didn't want to mess you up. Okay, so it flashes like that, and I'm going to put it on another one. It's a solid, and then you can do the flashing, the blinking, and then the solid. I think I will put it on. So yeah, I got me another little hat. It was $4 and some change. Should I leave the little tag on it? I guess I don't have my scissors with me. Do I have my scissors with me? Oh, I do have them. Oh goodness, because I thought I had put them down when I went to go because I didn't want to pull on this. How many times, guys, have you yanked on something and it just tears it up? And I've done that too many times to where I'm careful. And I'm even careful even to cut it, you know, worried about that. But yeah, $9.99, I would never pay that for it. Is it worth it? And it has the lights on it. And even I wouldn't even probably have paid the $4.99 for it. Here's another little thing. It tells you it lights up. But because it lights up and I thought it was cute and I'm going to wear it to my holiday party at my job, I thought, yeah, I'll go ahead and get it because I need one. I want one, and I'm that type of person. And I'll keep it forever and ever and a day. So yeah, so I feel a little bit more festive. Let me have a little bit of my hot chocolate. And guys, hot chocolate in this mug I got from Temu. It's a little hot. But yes, I had to tell myself don't drink too much of it because it's scalding my tongue. So this little thing is keeping my hot chocolate pretty cold, pretty hot. What am I saying, cold? Let me move that away so it don't spill. And let me put my scissors back over there. I'm so glad I had them. Okay, what's next? Okay, so I did have, and it's over there. I don't know, you can't see it on the video, but I'm not going to get up because I just am not. I have another one of these that I purchased last year. This was $4.99 regular. So on sale, it was like $2.49 or whatever, yeah, like $2.50, something like that. And what it is, it's just a little train, and my grandson is finding out about trains, and it has a little compartment right here. And I'm going to put a little, you know, surprise. I don't know what it is. And we use the other little train that he has all the time. But I thought I would go ahead and get this one. Well, why not? The other one's like a green one, and this one's a little cute one. It's got Santa Claus, and it just says toy train. And I just think it's super cute. I don't know. I thought actually this had came off. The other one I got, I kept pulling on it, and come to find out it don't. It's just the top part. And you can just put like little things in there, little surprises. And I thought it was cute for $2 and some change. And like I said, my grandson is really getting into choo-choo trains, and he knows what a train is. Okay, here is, I think I might hold this one out and show you those two things together. Speaking up about my grandson, and so far, all of this stuff was half off, except that rug, and I didn't have any problems with it. I'm going to tell you when I get to the items that were regular price. Okay, this one here was, I got this one and another one I'm about to show you for gifts. And I got this one for my grandson, which I really didn't know if I wanted, but my grandson loves blankets. When he's sleepy, he'll look up, and if he don't have a little blanket or his little blanket, and he has like maybe 4 little blankets, but I washed them, and when I say little, they were when he was like infant, so they've really gotten small. So this one was a little bit bigger. It was normally $9.99, and you know these little plush little ones you can get, and it says 50 inches by 60 inches, so it's a little bit bigger, has cute little designs on it. I thought, you know, he would like this one here, and at 50% off, it was $4 and some change. No big deal, because I know at home their throws are good. You know, some throws you get, like I could get the same thing like at DD's or even Walmart and something like that, and they're not the best quality, but this is very thick, and I want to replace, you know, they need to go. I mean, I'm probably going to wind up doing something with them. I don't think they're even good enough to send to Goodwill. He needs to get some new ones because he's growing up, and I thought I'd have this one, you know, and maybe get another one later on, and have 2 or 3 here so he can have when he stays with me. And they did give me this one the right price. Let me see if I can pull the other one. Of course, I have everything all over the place. And okay, here it is. I'm going to show you the other one that they didn't give me half price on. And I was really kind of perturbed about it because it was a last minute decision. But I said, well, if it's $4, I'll get it because I like it. I think it's cute. It kind of matches my theme. And this was a gift for, you know, a person that's not in our family. It's a friend of the family. And they usually come around Christmas. And I always feel like that type of person, if I can get something for someone that I think they would use. So I could pick this up. And I thought, oh, I'll get it. It was $9.99. And I thought it said something on here like Christmassy, but this one don't. Now, this one did say, and I'll give it credit, it says Christmas throw. And this one didn't. So it rang up $9.99. I'm taking it back. And it's not that I don't want to give it to that person. I honestly, you know, don't know if they're going to come or not. It's one of those hit or miss things. And you know, I could go back and exchange it. And they had nicer ones that I saw. I mean, I guess they're still there. I don't think they sold out in a day or two. But I think I could get one a little bit cheaper and save $5 on something. Because this is just kind of a plain little, you know, blanket. And I was kind of perturbed that she didn't tell me. Because I'm sitting there trying to pull out all this stuff. Because it's If I turn this camera, it's like, whoosh, just a bunch of stuff. I don't know. It's crazy. And I did not mean, it's like one of those things, and I'll tell you again, when I don't plan, when I go in a store and I'm just randomly going to go pick up something, which is what I was trying to do there, and get out, I find so many good deals. I was in that store for 3 hours. I'm not kidding you, probably not 3 hours, but a good hour and a half. I know it. So this is a Christmas gift for my grandson, and I'm going to be wrapping that up pretty soon. Now, another thing that I got, and I was going to give these as gifts for at work, but they didn't have a price on it. I don't know if you could even see this, but these are milk chocolate that says stir it up. They're hot chocolates drinking or dunking spoons, and it's by Hammond's, and it didn't have a price on it nowhere. I looked around, and I specifically asked the lady how much were they, and she said they rang up 99. She said they rang up 74 cents, and I was like, oh, well, if they're 74 cents, absolutely, because they're not expired. And I thought they were stinking cute. I know you really can't tell it. Let me see if I can bring it a little bit. But they have like this little spoon, and my glare is from my tree and from my light. And I can't turn off any more lights because it's too dark. And I thought, okay, so yeah, they only had 3 of them. And I thought 74 cents, that would be so cute, to put in one of the little gifts I'm getting. Well, when I got home and looked at the receipt, these things are normally $5.99. Oh my God. And they rang up for $2.99 a piece. No, these are going back. I just can't justify it. Even if they're delicious as mess, I can't justify it. And I'm going to tell you why she told me they were 74 cents in a minute. So I hope I don't forget, because I'm going to try to come back to these. So I'll come back to these in a minute and tell you why she said that, because I had gotten some other stuff that was 74 cents. So here's the next thing. I don't know what's out in the outside of my dogs at this late to be barking, but sorry guys, if you're hearing that, that's what they're doing. So they had this right here, and I thought to myself, do I want to splurge on this? I got a twin size, and the reason why I got this is because I have a sectional sofa that I've had since I've owned my home, probably 15, 16, 17 years now, and I bought it when I first bought the house, and it needs to be replaced. But it's like the last of the last of the last, and it's the most nicest sofa to sleep in, even to this day, and I have kept it up and kept it up and kept it up, but it needs some tender loving care, and I always try to cover some certain areas because it's been well used, if you know what I mean, until I get I'm one of those people, I have to like it, and it has to be a good price. And I'm not even opposed if I found the same exact set and I went and looked at it and it was the same quality, I'd buy the same exact thing and just buy it new and get rid of that one. But I'm not there yet. I've got too much other stuff I got to focus on before I get there. Right now, it serves a purpose. And I don't know what else. I don't even have the time to go shopping for furniture. That's like the least of my worries. But anyway, I got this because I learned that, you can buy the little sofa covers. They're expensive. But you also, in my certain case, I can get a twin size set. And guys, I used to get these on clearance like for 99 cents, $2 and some change. I'd get sometimes at the Goodwill when they were on the color tags discounts of different colors, and I would just, put them on my sofa, and that's what we would sit on, and it would just look better, and it wouldn't, they wouldn't get dirty as fast. So this I picked up. It was normally $19.99, and I just thought it was so cute. It is flannel. It does have the little truck on it, and it was $9.99. Now, that is a little bit more than I wanted to pay for it, but I thought once it gets, because I am going to probably do a day bed in some of the rooms, because I'm doing some different things. My kids moved out. I'm trying to figure out what to do in the rooms. I don't necessarily know if I want to make them bedrooms or I just want to make them, rooms that people can stay in. And I think I'm going to get a day bed, and probably at one point it might be like a twin size or a full, but regardless, I thought I could put this on there in the wintertime. And I would use it over and over again. And if nothing else, my grandson, I probably will have a twin bed for him at some point, and he could have this, in years to come. I was thinking, I don't want to waste money, but I want it. So I got it, and I debated on whether to get the twin or the full. So I'm going to be putting them on the sofa just to cover them up, make it, look a little bit more seasonal. And I thought that was a good deal. And I also bought some flannel like that before last year with the, it was like reindeer, and I love it. Unfortunately, I can't sleep on flannel. I get too hot, but I put it on my sofas and stuff after there to decorate, and I love it. I love it like that. Now, this is what I was getting to. This was another one of those things that I don't know what, I guess because it don't say Christmas, they charged me the full amount. This was going to be a gift for my son, but I had already bought several other of these that were Christmassy last year that I never ever used. Do I have one? It's over there, but I'm not going to go get it. I had bought a gray one and a royal blue one, and I found them underneath something when I was going to look for stuff, and I'm like, man, I never did do anything with these, and guess what? This is going back $19.99 because they didn't give me the 50% off of it, even though it's nice, but the gray one is the same exact feel and look, and I'll just put that one back in that. So we're already talking about $30, well, $50 really when you add all that, just in that stuff. $50, that $19.99, $14.99, I mean $19.99, the $9.99 flannel thingy, and these right here, when you add them up, 2, 4, 6, we're getting almost, you know, on up there, not 50, but we're getting there. It's going to come to 50. You'll watch and see. This is the next thing. That's why I was saying 50, because I added it up in my head. Here's another one. It didn't say Christmassy, but I thought this was so pretty. I must be gravitating towards this color. And another reason why I wanted this color is it's like for Alabama. My son likes Roll Tide, Crimson Tide. He likes that color. It's not red, but it's kind of like a cranberry. That's why I was really hoping to get that one, but oh well. This was another one. I was going to give this to a work colleague. I love to give out throws to people that I don't know a whole lot about, because who don't need a nice throw? And if it was half off, $7, which one year I did get a ton of these. Actually, I got a ton of them when they were 90% off, and these things were like $3.99, $4.99. I thought that's the awesome deal, because who can't use a throw? But for $14.99, you know, I already got them something else. Actually, I got them many things. This is one of my favorite coworkers. I've gotten them so many things, they don't need another thing. So that's going back. So yeah, with all that stuff right there, we're already pushing close to $50 alone. All right, now, I think that might be it. Now, I got, like I said, I like to give throws. This is for one of my coworkers. Guys, when I say, now this one was 50% off. So it was like $12.99. And I can't even, it's like a blue. It's almost like it says on there, on the ticket, it does say blue throw. But on here, it doesn't say it. But it's like you can't really tell, but it's so pretty. And it's going to be right up. The person I'm giving that to is Allie. They love stuff like that, and they love Tiffany blue. And then I got this for one of the male co-workers at my job, that I just, you know, felt like this was something nice. They did something nice for me, and I appreciate them. And I, you know, when you have someone that you know who's rooting for you, who's encouraging you, who's supporting you, why not tell them thank you? Now, I know he probably would like, you know, something different, but this is what I could find, and I thought it was really, really nice. And I love this green color. It was 50% off, so it wasn't 30, it was like $15 and some change. And it is really nice. And it's not, I think it's just a regular 50 by 60 inches. It's not huge or nothing. It's honey bloom at home. And I just thought it was really, really nice and classy. And I also, not here, but I have an ornament I'm going to stick in there as well that'll match that perfectly. And that's that. I'm going to save that one for last. Oh yeah, I did get, oh my gosh, that thing's way over there, and I don't know if I'm going to be able to get it. I did get me a broom. And the reason why I got the broom is because I had some contractors working at my house, and they took my broom. Oh no, I almost took my hot chocolate. Lord have mercy. Let me put this over here. This is my Grinch and Max. Maybe hold on to that. Whew, okay. So this is Mr. Clean. And I had, the broom that I had forever and ever and ever was a Mr. Clean, but it just had a different color handle. It was yellow. This was on, it wasn't 50% off, and it was $9.99. $9.99. I don't know how much brooms cost, because I had a broom forever, but this man asked me to borrow my broom, and he went out there and they cleaned my gutters, they cleaned the shed, and I thought, I can't use that anymore. I don't know I don't even want to talk about those contractors, because that's a whole nother video as well. Okay, so I have to move over, and I'm just going to cut this out. There ain't no way in the world I'm going to put you in there when you're rolling around. Okay, and I did get this for my mother. It's one of those mats, and I hope it's not too big. It looks like it's huge, but it's probably just right. It's a desk chair mat, and it was not 50% off, but she needs one desperately. It's a 30 inches by 48 inches, and it was $24.99, and I'm pretty sure that's about the going price, because when I started working from home, I bought me one, and I went, but of course I don't think I knew about Temu, and I did not look this up on a Temu. On the Temu app, but I got mine from Amazon, I think, or somewhere like that, and it was still $22 to $25. I don't even remember the exact price. So I think this is about the going price. I wish I would have remembered to get this when I had my 20% off birthday coupon, and I could have got the deal, but it wasn't on my radar. And when I was walking around the store, I mean, when I say I was walking, I walked that entire store. I don't know why. I just thought, well, if I found some good deals, maybe I can find some more. And man, when I saw this, I'm like, yep, I'm going to get this for my mom. I wanted to get it last year and I forgot. And she's just, you know, she has a, like that, I don't know, it's like a linoleum kind of fake wood tiling. I don't know what it's called. I had it installed, but it's the kind that, it's gorgeous. It looks like that wood that turns from gray to brown to gray again. It's real nice looking, but it's the kind that I wanted because we weren't going to do hardwoods because it's in a basement in an in-law suite in case it ever, you know, flooded. It would damage it as bad, and it could probably be salvaged, because I've learned and I've seen horror stories about things that you put hardwoods on stuff and they get water damage. You got to do a whole bunch of stuff. And yeah, I digress. But anyway, I got her a Christmas gift because she's one of those people who I don't know what to buy for. So I'm giving her some money so she can go on. Well, I know she's going to go on the Temu app, and she'll probably do some other things. And then I told her, I said, but I want you to tell me what you get so I can haul it. So stay tuned for that haul. Okay, here's another thing that just perturbed me with this girl too. Look how cute this is. And now I bought some of these at the Dollar Tree for $1.25. Now they were a little bit smaller and they were a little bit more, you know, Christmassy, like a red one, a blue one, and a green one. If you don't know what I'm talking about, go check out my Dollar Tree playlist. You know, you should see them real quick. It was real recent. Well, this one's kind of like a rubbery one, and it just looks a little bit more high dollar, you know, no big deal. I had this one, which is red, and it does say, Christmas here on the bottom. The other one was more of a cranberry color, almost like this one. Same exact cup, and they were $4.99, which still wasn't a bad price. But, you know, me being me, I didn't need two of them. I was just going to get them if I could get them, you know, 2 cups for $2.50 each. I thought that would be good, because this one I am going to give at my family Christmas party to someone, and I'm going to put some stuff in here and get that out to them. And I just thought that they're a little bit older, and I thought they'd appreciate this color one and the way it's textured a little bit more than those others. And the others are going out to family members too, but they're younger, and I think they'll just like, I just know that one will be different. And I was actually needing 2 more cups, and so one person I'm still kind of missing on that one. But that was 50% off on that one, but the other one wasn't, so I put the other one back. Thank goodness I caught that on time. And I started paying attention towards the end of the sale when she was bringing up stuff, because I was like, wait a minute. And I put back a lot of stuff that I thought was 50% off, and it did say Christmas on it, and it didn't ring up, so I don't know if it was just special deals or whatever. So I always wanted these little gold Christmas ornament thingies, and I don't hope I'm not going to regret it, because I really do like the plastic green ones that I just get from the Dollar Tree. But these, I think, are just so, you know, really nice looking, and I think they're just, when you put them on the tree, they're just, you know, a little bit different. And because I may be doing several different types of trees in my future, I thought it wouldn't hurt to get these. They're normally $2.49, so I got them for like $1.25, which is what I would have gotten at Dollar Tree. Now, they don't have a whole lot in it. I think it was, what, 20? Yeah, 20 of them, so it's 40 total, and we shall see. I kind of last minute said, yeah, I want those. I did want them. Okay, and then what is this stuff? I'm trying to save those for last. Is that last? Is there anything in there? Anything in there? Oh, okay, I did get my grandson one toy. I had thought I was done with him. I do have some stuff from Dee Dee's I'll probably show you. I thought I was done with his gifts, but when I see stuff at a price that's unbelievable, I can't believe it. This was $14.99. It's a remote control little thunder tumbler by Racing Club. And I thought, oh my gosh, and it was 50% off. So this was $7.49. I mean, I couldn't believe that. And I thought, you know, and it is, you know, his dad will probably have to set it up and work it out. and, you know, supervise him with it. But I thought, $7? And if I knew any other person I could give this to, and this would have been great to give out at church around the holidays for all the kids. We've done all that because that, you know, we've already been and done our service for that. But I thought, wow. And then I thought, well, I'll hold it for next year. And then I thought, no, I'm going to give it to my grandson. He would love this. And if his dad's, you know, watching him with it and showing him how to do it, I think my grandson's super doggone smart. So I thought for $7.49, I'll get this. I do have to put batteries with it. It does take a 9-volt and 2 AA batteries. I don't know what my dogs are barking out there. I mean, it's really kind of making me nervous. Okay, so then I got a couple of Halloween things. Guys, they had the Halloween stuff at 75% off. And I want you to see this. Now, this is kind of reminds me of the new Haunted Mansion movie with the Hatbox Ghost. And I just thought it was pretty doggone cute. It was normally $21.99. I got it for $5.49. I had 2 of them, but when things started adding up and prices started getting higher, I started, you know, putting stuff back. But I said, I really do like this, and I think I'm going to kind of do some theming with this next Halloween. So I got this, and then let me show you what I got. And this was a last-minute thing, and I couldn't even believe it. They were normally $29.99. But they were on the 75% off, and I got them for $7.49. It's some more of those floating candles, because I'm trying to get my little floating candles up so I can demonstrate that. Hopefully, I'm going to try my best to do it on New Year's Eve, and I think it will be excellent. I'm excited myself personally, just to see how it looks with the lights off and all these little candles hanging up in the sky. So I did pick up that. I did have several of them I got off of Temu, but I thought it's there. And this one actually had 10. I think the other ones that I got off Temu had 6. And one time I thought they had 12, but it was talking about 12 pieces, talking about with the candles and the handles and all that stuff. But this one is 10 pieces, and I thought 10 pieces. So let's see. We'll see. I don't think I'm going to open it up right now. But yeah, I got 2 Halloween things, and I didn't look anymore at Halloween because I was like looking at all the Christmas stuff. And so let me talk about why this lady rang this up for 74 cents. But first, let me tell you about this. I got this one box. It's the only box that they had, and this is going to be something I put for my daughter. I was going to do it for a coworker, but I have to walk into a building, go up to the 4th floor, and I thought, I'm not carrying all that stuff, so that her gift's going to go in a gift bag. But I thought this would be perfect for my daughter. It's, you know, kind of matching my theme colors of my black and white and silver truck tree, the old-fashioned one. It opens up, it's got the little gold thing, and there's a bunch of little goodies in here. So first, before I tell you about the 74-cent thing, I did get some stockings. I got one that says S, and I'm not going to go over who all they are. These are going to be gifts, and I'm putting little trinkets in them. I got an A, and these all were $1.50 a piece. Well, they were $2.99. They were $1, like $1.50, $1.50. Then I have several people that I know that have the initials R, and there's another S. So I got a lot of people with the R and S in there, and these have little bells on them, and they're perfect to put a gift card in or some little trinket and hand out as a gift, and I thought that was cool. So, guys, I don't know if you remember when I did my Harry Potter thing add-on in one of my Vlogmases, at Cracker Barrel, they had the Harry Potter setup, and they had the candy bars that said Harry Potter with things on it, and it had Hershey's Kisses, chocolate kisses, and I was like, I've never seen that with the logo of Harry Potter. I mean, it might have been out, but I didn't see it. At Garden Ridge, they had these 75% off. These were not considered Christmas. This was 75% off. And I looked at the expiration date on them. And I bought 2 from Cracker Barrel, and they were $2.99 a piece. So these were $2.99 as well. And they go till, I see July 2024, if you can even see that at all. And guys, I have to show you. So I got 2 of each one, except one of them didn't have it. So these were 74 cents. And this is, she had rang up one of these, which was this one right here that's a standalone. Let me get the one that's a standalone. And I promise you, I'm probably going to eat this today or tonight. Going into tonight, yeah. This one had Hagrid on it. And it's already kind of broken in the back of it. That's just more of an excuse. But it had Hagrid right here. That's Hagrid, if you don't know anything about Harry Potter. And she had rang this one up, and it was 74 cents. And then she rang these up, and they were $2.99. So that's where I was getting at when she got confused or whatever. So this was 74 cents, and I got this little design, which I'm going to put right there because it's the only one that had it. And then this one has the little magical car. the Muggle car, and I had 2 of those. I thought that I put them in order. Let me find the other one because I want to make sure I have them, because I'm going to give these in stockings because, yeah, they're definitely going to be cute. This has had the little Muggle car on them, and I thought, oh, those are so cute. And then, of course, I had 2 with Dumbledore on it. And that's Dumbledore right there, the headmaster of Hogwarts. And then this one here was one of the first, in movie 1, this is the chess piece where when Ron was doing the chess match, and it was crazy. And it was the chess pieces were alive and moving. They were awesome. And then I had another Dumbledore. I don't know why I had extra. Maybe because I was trying to get in a certain amount. But anyway, guys, these were 74 cents marked down from the $2.99. And I've got a lot of Harry Potter people in my family that like it. So I'm going to put these in stockings. And I'll keep 1 or 2 for myself. And I'm going to put them back into this little box so they don't get any more broken. Along with all these little stockings that I'm going to be passing out very soon. Okay, so the whole point I wanted to do this since I'm talking about Harry Potter is I bought myself a couple of little gifts. And the gift here that I got on this one was this Harry Potter ornament. And, you know, guys, I did do a Harry Potter tree one year, and I'm not opposed to doing another one. But if I ever get to a point of putting up several trees in each room or whatever, this will always probably be a theme. And I had the most fun when I did my Harry Potter tree. But Harry Potter stuff back in the day when I did that was so expensive, so I wouldn't get things like this. This one here was $8.99 regular. Guys, I would need 15 on this tree back here, this large tree. You would never even see this stuff. So that was way too much, but it was 50% off, and I did splurge. And they did have some other ones, but this one just was so different. It reminds me of the books. I have all these books in that collection. And it was $4 and some change. And I said, I want that. And I'm going to just, add to it as I go. So I picked that up. But the whole reason why I was in that store forever and ever and ever, when I saw the 50% off, is that it? Yeah, that's it, guys. Was this right here. And I hope I can get it put out on the outside. Maybe I'll get it. I don't think I'm going to make it for Christmas because I don't have anything, out there. I didn't even do my yard this year because I was just so busy with other stuff. But guys, they have this little 3-foot Harry Potter Wizarding World blow up. And it was $34.99, but it was marked down to $15. And I had to have it. 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 And I say to myself, this is what I love, bargains and clearances and, sales, because you get your things that you love and you can afford it. Because could I pay $34 for that? I probably would never. But yes, it lights up. They had one already standing up in the store, and I loved it. And guys, on that note, I'm going to get back to wrapping. I'm going to probably do another haul with my DD stuff here in a moment. And yes, I hope you guys are having a wonderful time and Merry Christmas. And I'm going to end this video on a note to say I will see you at Vlogmas next time. Take care and comment and let me know what you thought was pretty cool in this haul and what was your favorite item if you have one. And if you also have a garden ridge or, an at-home in your location. All right, like, share, and subscribe. Bye, guys.